Kabul, Reuters. Taliban militants killed 30 Afghan soldiers and captured a military base in the western province of Bajis on Wednesday, the provincial governor said, their first major attack since a ceasefire for the Eid al-Fitr holiday. The three-day Taliban ceasefire ended on Sunday. Provincial Governor Abdul Ghaffar Malikzai said the Taliban attacked 2 security posts in the early hours. Abdulaziz Bek, head of the Bajis Provincial Council, said one military base was targeted, in the district of Balamergeb. Large numbers of Taliban came from several directions, Bek said. After hours of heavy fighting, 30 Afghan security forces were killed and the Taliban captured the base. 15 Taliban were killed in other areas of the province overnight, he said, adding that the militants prepared their attacks and did reconnaissance of the area during their ceasefire. The Taliban said heavy fighting was continuing and that so far, tens of soldiers had been killed. Nakibullah Amani, spokesman for the Bajis police, confirmed the death of 30 soldiers and said the Taliban killed 4 soldiers in separate attacks on security checkpoints in the same district. The government also called a ceasefire for the holiday and Taliban fighters headed into cities across the country over the weekend as both sides celebrated the end of the fasting month of Ramadan. President Ashraf Ghani extended his unilateral ceasefire, initially due to end on Wednesday, by 10 days. Some have criticized his ceasefire, which allowed the Taliban to freely enter government-held areas, including the capital, Kabul. The consequences could be disastrous, a senior Western diplomat in Kabul said this week. The Taliban are fighting to oust U.S.-led NATO forces and defeat Ghani's U.S.-backed government, to restore Sharia, or Islamic law, after their ouster by U.S.-led forces in 2001. Related, hostages captured by the Taliban 5 years ago are finally free, waiting for a U.S. visa in the Taliban heartland. Russia and the Taliban, strange and worrisome bedfellows. Download photo gallery. Afghanistan Taliban graffiti.